For the preview project, we have created a total of 4 problem-based learning scenarios for clinical management students. Although the scenarios differ greatly, they are all set in a residential care facility context. To put the scenarios into context, the care complex was created in Second Life and named the Cedars. It features a residential area complete with conservatory and grounds, and an office area which transforms into a different space depending on the scenario. 3 of the scenarios required artificially intelligent avatars, aka chatbots, to be created. These non-player characters would take on different roles within the scenarios, for example an unhelpful manager, and the students would be able to interact with them as they would a fellow player. Another tool used within the scenarios was machinima. Machinima is a term referring to real videos created within virtual worlds. Indeed, what you are currently watching is a perfect example of machinima. In this scenario, the students take on the role of a management team of a residential care service in the NHS. There is widespread concern throughout the sector regarding the C. difficile infection. The students' service is experiencing higher rates of death than average, and a front-page newspaper article published today is not helping matters. The students arrive in-world at the Cedars Care Complex to find a ringing phone in the office. They click the phone to hear the message, which sets the scene for the scenario. Students can then call in the counsellor character, a chatbot, to discuss the issue. The counsellor is the chair of the local health screening committee and wants to know what's happening about the C. difficile crisis. When they have finished talking to the chatbot character, the students are encouraged to discuss the issues raised as a group and decide on a plan of action. In this scenario, the students take on the role of the commissioning manager for the overall management of contracts in this sector, of which the Cedars is one. The Cedars is having many problems, including absent staff and difficulty managing patients. The key social worker for the Cedars, Ruth, has brought these matters to the students' attention, and it is their job as commissioners to decide what to do next. The scenario begins by the students watching a machinima highlighting the issues that the Cedars is facing.
Sometimes I just feel like we are completely overstretched and I do not know how much more I can take.
I'm not sure how much more of it we can take. Without Karen here it has been especially difficult to manage everything. The budget is massively stretched.
This is a message for the local authority commissioning manager dealing with the Cedars. I am becoming increasingly concerned. So what do we do?
Wait for the commissioner, I suppose. The annual review is in 2 weeks.
I wonder what the decision will be.
Well, we will have to wait and see.
After viewing this video, the students must discuss the problems and decide on a course of action for the Cedars.